if I were to describe social distancing in one word, I would say boring.
Improvement.
Challenging.
Lonely.
My name is Brennan and I'm 14 years old.
I'm Nancy Trafficante and I'm 83 years old.
My name is Jason Holleb and I am 47.
I'm Chase Trafficante and I'm 28 years old.
Social distancing, in my opinion, is doing each person's part to keep separated from each other.
And staying away from groups.
People standing 6 feet apart.
When in public places.
In my opinion, social distancing is a very good thing.
It's a must. We need to do it.
Probably good and bad at the same time. And it's just basically it's required at this point.
It's a good thing in a limited capacity. I think that what it's done is allowed people to find better rhythms for their life and work balances, but it has created a distance of social interaction. I mean, I think there is a desire to be around each other more often. My generation, we're millennials, has been changed by social distancing, not as much, I don't think, as other generations. We're used to telecommuting and using Facebook or other means of social media for interaction.
Now with school being online, more people are online and learning how to use online resources.
I don't think the full impact is known yet. I think there will be a generational impact for all generations, and specifically for mine will be how we get through this blip, if you will.
Well, they've been affected, a lot of them who are in care facilities or assisted living or retirement communities where they're locked in and they have 2 rooms and their food is put outside the door at 5 o'clock and they have to bring it in. It's kind of like being in a prison.
So anything I used to do that I can't do now because of social distancing? Yes, a lot. So examples of things I can't do right now is can't just get in the car and go to the beach, even though we're supposed to soon. We can't just go hang out with friends. I can't just go to restaurants.
I cannot go to the places I would normally go to be social, such as bars and clubs.
I can't go out with friends. I can't do my sports that I like to do, and I can't go to school and see everyone.
You know, at 83, you don't do too much anyway. You know, so it hasn't changed my life that much.
What have I done to keep myself occupied at this time? So for me personally, moving to a remote office setup has taken a lot more time, a lot more constant attention. So I'd actually say it's been more intense of full days, constantly talking all day long, getting things done. And then trying to do other things that take my mind off it include working out in our gym where we set up a little routine and personal space to try to get away, or our backyard. We're trying to take a little personal space just to get out of the house and have a little different area.
Cleaning out things and then finding something that brings me pleasure, like piano, playing the piano much more, painting, doing puzzles, playing games, just enjoying things that I enjoy doing.
I've mainly been cleaning out a lot of stuff. I helped my dad clean out the backyard and make it look nice. And I've also been weeding a lot of plants and painting. I've been painting a lot, and yeah.
Well, I began a hydroponics project as a way to keep myself occupied during social distancing. I've also been exploring other hobbies, nature hobbies in general, because I'm finding that, if I can't go out to, places where other folks are, such as concerts, going on hikes, is a great way to get out and find a way out of the house.
I think that people might be treating this as the apocalypse because they're panic buying and they think that everything like water is gonna stop, so they're stocking up on water, and it's just like a chain reaction.
They listen to the news too much. The news is just always broadcasting all of the drama of it, and I think people can become paranoid and overreact, and they should just take precautions. Depends on their personalities. Some people are just overreacting to things.
I think it's ridiculous. People overbuying or panic buying of things like toilet paper or paper supplies.
Possibly because it's unknown. It's an unknown territory that in their lifetime they've never gone through anything like this. And I think we're living through it day by day, hour by hour. But when we look back at it historically, it's going to be like the Great Depression or any other huge movements that had massive impacts on economies and culture and everything else. And so I think people look at history and they know there's periods of time in history that's gone through that are unknown and scary. And what's to come is, again, not known. So the unknown is what people are scared about as apocalyptic.
I think that people don't social distance because I think younger generations that know that they can't catch this virus, or like they can catch it but they're not really harmed by it, think that it doesn't really matter if they'll catch it or not. They don't care because they don't think it'll do anything to them. But little do they realize that they could be carriers and they could pass it on to loved ones that are older and could be more affected by it.
It might be that they feel more of a desire to be around other people, or they find it too difficult to be alone and in their home. I'm not totally sure.
If you look at our country versus others, an example would be I was in China a year ago and everyone was used to wearing masks and everything from previous epidemics they've had and scares, that I think here in America a lot of people feel more entitled, more about personal rights and a little bit more about my culture or me, the me attitude versus the whole attitude of everyone. And so people feel that they are above the baseline or headline news of what's going on, and it's the attitude of helping to others and not necessarily to me.
Because they're just stupid. I mean, you've got to stay social distance for everybody. Maybe not for yourself, but for other people. You just have to do it. It's a piece of history. You younger people will look back on it someday and say, "Oh my God, did we really live through that?" Man, you will. You will.